guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another Abhisha reading. In this reading, I'm going to be checking both Manisha and Abhishek's energy towards each other. So before I start, please guys, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe so I can keep bringing you guys more videos for Abhisha. So please subscribe so you guys can support me as well, alright? Let's get started with Manisha. Let's see what is her current energy towards Abhishek. Alright. Alright, so definitely off the start with Manisha's energy, she's feeling some sort of loneliness, okay? She thinks about Abhishek a lot, like he's always on her mind, and she thinks about him a lot. He with the I feel like he's Abhishek, alright? She thinks about him a lot, and she feels a lot of loneliness, even though she is like sometimes surrounded by people, or maybe she meets people, but even though she feels some sort of loneliness, when she remembers him, and she clearly is missing him a lot, okay? She's really remembering their memories and stuff like that, so she's missing him. Even though I feel like they met recently, and I even told you guys, but she's always missing him. Like right when the moment then that they leave, or each of them go back to their separation again, she feels misses him right at that moment. Even if she just met him at the beginning of the day and then they went back home later, she feels that she misses him even though she met him the same day. Alright. And I feel like she's excited about something coming with Abhishek. She's excited to work with him and to come together with him, okay? Alright? And it's something that she wanted from a really long while. He with the star, this is something that she wished for a while. And also I feel like she wishes that Abhishek would do something special for her. Maybe she wants to meet up with Abhishek to do something nice, or even a little bit romantic, okay? I feel like she's just wanting to do romantic stuff with him, even though she knows that the both of them are not in a relationship or anything of that sort, but she just kind of wishes to do stuff with Abhishek and go out even on a little date or something, okay? And here with the world, definitely the two of them are in some sort of contact. They always talk to each other, like I told you guys, a lot, okay? But I feel like right now, there's a little bit of a misunderstanding between the two of them regarding their project, which Manisha feels pretty tied up regarding. I told you guys this before, that they probably have some sort of misunderstanding regarding the project, that probably Abhishek wants something and Manisha wants something else. Or maybe Manisha's like, I don't think it should be that way, alright? So I feel like they have that sort of thing going on. Nothing too serious, but I definitely do feel that she has that going on, okay? And I told you guys before that she does think about marriage with Abhishek. Like, she does think that Abhishek is very good husband material, okay? But I feel like with this thing going on with their misunderstanding, she's kind of walking away from that. She's like, no way that we would ever get to marriage, okay? So kind of she's like heartbroken right now, alright? I don't feel like nothing too serious happened between them, but just like some sort of misunderstanding going on with the project, okay? And like I told you guys, when she feels that her feelings are going way too ahead, she just closes off, alright? Because her effect from the past is still there, alright? So she is scared to love, and she's scared to get heartbroken. So whenever she feels that her feelings are way too ahead, or maybe she's dreaming way too much, she just closes off in her nest and just lays down and captures her heart to not hope for more, alright? But definitely for the two of them, I feel like they are moving towards each other, and I definitely do see a new beginning. So they are entering this new beginning as well, alright? And the thing, that misunderstanding that are going on between them, it's nothing too serious, and I will get more information now regarding that, alright? But definitely the two of them are in very much contact. I feel like every day they contact each other, definitely. so definitely I do kind of see her working on some sort of project right now. Maybe she just recently worked on something, but I do definitely see her focusing on her work and working on a certain project. And regarding the project with Abhishek, she really just manifests that. And she's just manifesting that things can work out for this project. And she's really hoping that it comes out because she has been wanting to work with him for a really long time. And she really just wants to work with him and be with him because she misses him a lot. Okay? And I feel like some things probably that are offered to Abhishek by Manisha. Okay? Like I feel like regarding the project, like I told you guys, I feel like Abhishek is just offering ideas or giving Manisha ideas and just they're talking about that. But Manisha's not really interested in some sort of ideas that probably the team or stuff is planning, okay? I feel like maybe she wants something else, okay? And I also feel like she's in despair because of that. And even maybe she feels a little bit of guilt. And that's why she feels a little bit tied up right now. She feels pretty tied up and not sure what to do. At the same time, I feel like she really just wants to meet with Abhishek and she just wants them to just do things quickly and just do this project because she just wants to do it with him. That's something that she really wants. At the same time, she's just trying to block off all the negative thoughts and just trying to guard herself at the same time, like I told you guys, okay? And she's very excited and wishing to work with Abhishek again. This is coming again here with the Page of Wands. All right. And she's really, really missing him, I feel. Like, I keep getting the Six of Cups. So she's really missing him a lot and getting the past memories. And some sort of questions she has regarding Abhishek. She's not sure about some sort of things, like I told you guys. Because I do kind of feel that Abhishek is sort of wanting to do things quickly sometimes. Like, I feel like he sometimes just wants this project to be out. Because he also is getting some sort of pressure, okay? So he just wants to do things, and Abhishek is the main one that's doing the moves for this project. He's the main one that's planning and doing stuff. And there's some sort of things that not both of them are not on the same page on, all right? So there's something going, and I will get more information when I check for Abhishek right now, okay? But right now, let's take some oracle for Manisha. What is something the universe has to tell her? Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. See what I just told you guys? She is, like, every time, like, she feels those feelings, she's just closing off herself. And so she doesn't feel optimistic about her love life. She thinks that, even regarding marriage, she thinks that, oh, I don't think we would ever reach to that, okay? So the universe is telling you to stay optimistic because positive thinking will just bring you romance, okay? So she needs to be more optimistic about her love life. True love. This romance is for a lifetime. The universe telling her that Abhishek is her true love, and this romance is for a lifetime. It's not just something that's gonna go and leave so easily because they are each other's true love, and this romance is supposed to be for a lifetime. Calling your soulmates, your prayer affirmations and visualizations helping you together. So definitely the universe telling her that Abhishek is her soulmate and all of her prayers and affirmations will just call him close to her. So everything on those prayers and affirmations, all of those will just bring them together, okay? And the universe is definitely with them and the universe is definitely going to help them to bring them together, okay? But it's just right now they're just taking baby steps. And everything that happens, whether it's misunderstandings or anything, that's normal in the process. All right, so let's take something that Manisha wants to tell Abhishek. Okay, you speak to me through music. I got this before for them, so I'm going to explain it again over here. And I want to be more than friends. Okay, so I got these two before, okay? So cards are repeating for them. You speak to me through music. Like I told you guys this before, that Manisha feels that Abhishek speaks to her through music. Either they have a song that they both connect to, and whenever they hear it, they remember each other. Or that Abhishek has a song that he gifted to Manisha, and she feels that he speaks to her through this music, alright? And I want to be more than friends. Manisha definitely wants to be more than friends with Abhishek, but she doesn't have the courage to tell Abhishek that. And she also knows that there's more factors into just getting into a relationship or getting commitment, because she knows that both of them have not healed from the past, and that's a very big thing that they both need to heal first before they could ever be in any sort of relationship. But definitely, like I told you guys, she does wishes for marriage. She wishes with something romantic with Abhishek, because her feelings are very intense right now, okay? So definitely, she definitely has those thoughts. Now let's check Abhishek's current energies. What is Abhishek's current energy towards Manisha? All right. All right, so definitely with Abhishek, I kind of pick up that he's a little bit low. Okay, and the last time I did read for him, I did kind of feel some sort of low energy for him. But right now I feel like the energy is better, but I still feel like he's a little bit low. Okay, regarding their project together, I feel like he's really stressed about that. He's really just thinking about it a lot. Like that's on his focus right now. He just feels that this project is like something distant, like, and he feels things just keep breaking, collapsing. Okay, like I told you guys, there's some sort of misunderstanding about this project. Like I feel like both the two of them are not on the same page, so he sort of feels just some sort of collapses, and he feels that things are distant, and he's just praying and really just hoping that things would be good. Okay, because he's also tired. Like he's tired of just planning and just making stuff. Like he's like bored at this point. Like he's just tired of this thing going over, because he feels that things just keep not working out. Okay, it's not that this project is canceled or there's anything wrong with it, but it's just that the two of them are not really on the same page, so it's making him feel a little bit down. Okay, and he feels that Manisha is just feeling strongly about something, and she probably is not okay with something that he wants. Okay, so he definitely is sort of down because of that a little bit. And he feels that Manisha's trying to focus on her other projects right now, and that she is working on other projects. So he just knows that. So he's just really just manifesting and just hoping for this project to come. But like slowly, he feels a little bit more down regarding that project. All right. And also, I do kind of feel that he does keep eye on her. He sees everything on social media regarding her, and probably her project that she probably is working on a new project. Okay, and all of this is just a burden on him. He feels really burdened. Okay, and probably here there is probably some sort of traveling for him. I also picked up traveling for Manisha in the past readings I did. So I feel like Manisha's gonna definitely be traveling, and there's also possibility that Abhishek is gonna be traveling as well. Okay, but definitely he's really burdened. He has a lot of burden on his back, and he really is worrying about that project with the two of them. All right, so let me get more information. Yeah, he's really burdened. All right, definitely heavy energies. All right, so definitely Abhishek, I feel like he has some sort of low energies right now, because he's heartbroken and stuff like that. He feels pretty unbalanced. Like he feels that he's juggling two things, and he just feels really unbalanced. I feel like maybe even he has a lot of other projects to plan, so he's really not sure what to put in priority. Okay, because he really just wants this project with Manisha. He really has been so excited for that and really positive about that. But right now, he just feels that Manisha is like strong about something. Maybe she's on the other page, and maybe she believes something that he isn't. All right, and he just wants them to just work together and come together, because he has been really excited for the two of them to work together. So he has been feeling pretty burdened, really burdened. I just told you guys that he has been feeling burdened, and I'm getting this again. So He definitely is feeling some sort of burden, and also he's feeling a little bit lonely. Okay, he sits alone and thinks and definitely he feels some sort of loneliness. Okay, and definitely his feelings are still very strong and intense. A lot of people have been asking me, are their feelings romantic feelings? Yes, their feelings are romantic and very intense ones as well. All right, there's a lot that he's hoping for him and Manisha here with the star. He really has been hoping for a lot, and he just feels very heartbroken right now. Okay, things are not turning out the way he used to be, and also I feel like the two of them are just trying to be careful with this project. They want this project to be really good, and I feel like they're also keeping things a little bit secretive because they don't want things up that much and then things don't work out and then you guys get your hopes up. So they're also keeping things a little bit secretive regarding this project and being really careful about it. Okay, so definitely Abhishek, I feel like he's a little bit down right now. But don't worry, you guys, because I'm definitely here with the Wheel of Fortune. I definitely do see that luck in the universe is gonna change things for them. And there is definitely a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So I know you guys might take attention of this, all of this that's happening, but don't worry, you guys. This all is natural between two in a relationship. Okay, it's really natural between the things to happen, and this is just a growing process. Okay, like things are not going to be perfect all the time, and it's totally fine. And definitely here with the Page of Cups, Abhishek does think about doing something for Manisha in the future, maybe something special or something regarding their project. Okay, so maybe he does plan a surprise for Manisha in their project. Okay, so he definitely plans something special for her. Okay, and he really just wants them to work together, and right now they just have some sort of differences and differences of opinion. Okay, but definitely things are gonna turn out to be fine. Like it's nothing too serious, alright? So let me get some sort of advice for Abhishek. What is something that Abhishek needs to know from the universe? Okay, children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so I don't think this is really children. I feel like probably one of them is acting like a kid in this situation, like a child. So probably that's why, and because both of them are kind of going through this misunderstanding, so probably one of the two of them is being a little bit childish regarding the situation. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. So definitely these cards are really matching. Abhishek right now just feels down in this situation. He feels that things are not going to work out. So the universe is telling him to have trust. And this situation is calling him to have faith. All right. One more. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so probably Abhishek needs to take back control of something in his life and he needs to free himself. Maybe he's being controlled in some way, or even this is probably regarding his past, that he still has not let that go and he still hasn't freed himself from that pain that he is going through. So the universe is telling him to take back control of his life. It's really important so he can free himself. And you can see this horse is just embedded by this cage and he's not able to go out. And I feel like Abhishek is the same way, that because of his past he's not able to be free regarding love. So it's really important for him to take back control of his life and just be free, because that past of his just keeps holding him back. And I know that he's in this healing process, and things like this cannot heal that easily. Okay, so now one last thing I'm going to take. What is something that Abhishek hasn't told Manisha, but he wants to tell her this? I wish things can be different. All right, so Abhishek wants to tell Manisha that I wish things be different. He knows that if he did not have that effect from the past, definitely the two of them can go somewhere more in their bond. Okay, so he definitely feels that things can be different, that he did not have that effect from the past, and that he's not scared to love. he just wishes that that past, like he sometimes feels angry that like he feels this way, because he really just wishes things can be different regarding that. Um, because he does also hope for something romantic with Manisha, but he knows that he's not able to, so he really just wishes things can be different. And regarding his past, he wants to tell Manisha that I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. He knows that even though he went through a lot regarding that past of his, he is grateful for that spiritual lesson, okay? Because he feels that also taught him a lot, probably, all right? So, and definitely here with Manisha as well, he does feel that he is learning a lot with her as well, and that he feels very grateful that he's learning a lot from his past experiences and with Manisha as well. This is a spiritual lesson, and also feel like the two of them are just really into like spirituality. I feel, especially Manisha, I feel like that she's pretty spiritual and she has some sort of connection with the universe, and the universe is really with them. And I feel like also Abhishek's starting to believe that everything happens for a reason, and whatever God has planned for us, that will happen. All right. So definitely that's what I pick up. Guys, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.